Now tie it on good. I got my best Sunday go-to-meeting outfit in there, and I don't want it falling off on the way home.
Don't worry, Granny.
Uncle Jed, how can one outfit weigh so doggone much?
It ain't the outfit, it's the 70 pounds of mothballs.
Now, hurry up and load the other stuff. Let's get going.
But, Granny, we's gonna get home in plenty of time for the Possum Festival.
I got campaigning to do, speeches to make, votes to get.
Jethro, let's show Granny the sign you made for her.
Yes, sir.
My dingies! That's a Jim dandy.
It sure is, and we're gonna put it on the side of the truck quick as we get to Sibley.
Wait a minute. Here comes Miss Drysdale. I want her to see it. She thinks she's so all-fired high and mighty in her big limousine.
Now, Granny, the woman is doing us a mighty neighborly turn, offering to move in and take care of the place whilst we's gone.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Never mind, you just be pleasant.
All right. But I still want her to see my son.
Howdy, Miss Drysdale. I'll take that, young fella.
Well, Mr. Clampett, here's your housekeeper all ready to go to work.
Yeah, well, it sure is uncommon kind of you, and we's all mighty grateful, especially Granny. Granny, come say howdy to Miss Drysdale.
Be right there, just checking something. Fine boy.
Congratulations, Granny. I see you're running for Possum Queen.
Where'd you see that? Oh, the sign. Well, it was kind of forced on me, but it's a great honor if I win.
Being Possum Queen is about the highest honor that can come to a woman.
Last year it was Lady Bird.
Lady Bird? The Lady Bird?
Lady Bird Hacklemeyer. She's the one that always takes first prize with her doilies at the county fair.
That one.
You know another Lady Bird Hacklemeyer?
No. Well, can I help you load up?
Oh, no, no. We can take care of that. You'd best talk to Ellie Mae about taking care of her critters.
Oh, yes. Yes. That's something I'm looking forward to, caring for all those darling little animals.
Now, Duke, you're the oldest, so you'll be in charge while we's gone. And Hiram, you's the biggest, so you'll be Duke's right-hand dog. And Arnie, you keep your eye on all of them, because you's the smartest. And now remember, everybody, come Possum Day, Wendell is king.
Here we are, all my dear, sweet, furry little charges.
Shame on you. Hi there, Miss Drysdale. I'm mighty beholden to you for offering to look after my critters.
Not at all. And we're going to get along famously, aren't we, darlings? What was that?
Oh, they was just joking. Come on over here and sit down. Get acquainted. It's no joking, fellas. That's it. Now, the main thing to remember that on Possum Day, Wendell gets special favors.
I'll remember. I adore possums.
Well, you want to hold one on your lap to show him?
Can't I just tell him?
Possums like to be cuddled.
Oh, very well. There you are.
That there's a raccoon.
Oh.
You reckon this is enough lunch, Jed?
Yeah, Granny, that ought to be enough to get us plumb home.
Anything else to load?
Yeah, boy, put this in the truck.
Oh, yes, sir. What is it?
Lunch?
Hot dog. Didn't you pack nothing for the rest of you?
Oh, Jethro, go find it.
Granny, look at there. Miss Drysdale's treating Ellie's critters like they owed her money.
I still say we's gonna find her sugar is mostly sand.
You've been grousing for 3 years because Miss Drysdale ain't a good neighbor. Now she's trying to be one, and you're still pecking at her.
Jed, I've heard of sweet milk turning sour, but never the other way round.
You mistrust her that much. Let's just stay here and forget the Possum Festival.
Oh, no. I ain't gonna spend another Possum Day in Beverly Hills. Last year, they didn't even close the schools.
Yeah, I know. Banks and stores stayed open, too. Downright disrespectful.
Next, they'll be skipping Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Ellie says she'll meet you on the truck around front. Now, have a wonderful trip and enjoy the festival.
Too bad you don't have one here.
Yeah, we wouldn't have to go if Beverly Hills wasn't so backward.
There we are. And you wouldn't want to miss the honor of being queen.
It ain't just the honor. Why, there's a fortune in prizes. Starting with the weighing-in ceremony.
First off, the Queen gets her weight in possums.
How exciting.
And that ain't all. Then comes the letting out ceremony.
Possum Day, all the prisoners gets let out of jail.
And from then on, it's just one big to-do after another.
Mule shoeing contest?
Mud wrestling and rock throwing?
Crawdad eating contest?
Prizes for the longest hair and the biggest feet.
Keep talking like that, and Miss Drysdale hop right on, go with us. Ain't that right, Miss Drysdale?
It is tempting, but my plans are all made to stay here and look after your house.
Sure you won't mind all that work?
Not at all. With Milburn out of town, it'll give me something to do.
My dog is Miss Drysdale. You've turned into such a fine neighbor, it seems a shame to be leaving.
Now, Jed, you got the next Possum Queen setting here.
That's right. Well, thank you, ma'am. Let her roll, Jethro.
See you in a couple of weeks.
Stay as long as you like.
So, when I got a chance to fly back with Pendleton in his private plane, I figured why stay till Saturday. I'm saving airline fare, hotel bills, meals, taxis. Comes to a bundle.
Good, sound economic thinking, Chief.
Well, it isn't just that. I'm a sentimental so-and-so. I had to get back to my loved ones.
How sweet.
Yes, sir, when we get to the bank, I'm going into that vault and fondle every bill.
For a foolish moment there, I thought you were talking about your family.
Oh, I called Margaret from the airport. She was next door helping the neighbors pack up to leave.
I thought the Bensons were in Europe.
They are. The clamps! Step on it! I couldn't trust that woman. Start collecting up these signs.
Well, welcome. You're the first guy. Melbourne!
Oh, no, you don't.
You're supposed to be in Chicago.
Never mind Chicago. What do you think you're doing? Where are the Clampetts? What have you done with them? Why are you selling this house?
I'm not going to talk to you until you stop shouting at me.
Okay. I'm not shouting now. Talk to me.
That's better. Well, how are things in Chicago? Did you see Aunt Beatrice?
Not that kind of talk. I want to know about the Clampetts.
You're shouting again.
Chief, there's a truck here from the animal shelter. Your wife told them to pick up all of Ellie's pets.
You what?
Still shouting. All right, Milburn, all right.
Okay, let's have it. Where are the Clampetts?
On their way back to the hills, and good riddance.
Quick, Miss Hathaway, we've got to catch them.
Wait! What about me?
Yeah, mister, you got the keys. Oh, yeah. Here. Drive her through the middle of town and let her out in front of her beauty shop.
Chief, it would be sheer folly to go dashing about in every road to the east. But if we organize an intelligence search...
All right, all right. Alert the highway patrol, missing persons, the FBI. And I want roadblocks at the state line. And have a helicopter standing by for me on the roof.
Hey, Mr. Drysdale.
Be with you in a minute. And let's get some planes in the air. Have them fly over every...
Oh, it's you. You're here. Oh.
Yeah, we just thought we'd come down and say goodbye to Miss Jane, but then we heard she was down at the airport fetching you, so we thought we'd wait and say goodbye. Excuse me, Mr. Drysdale, but you're cutting off my wind.
Well, it's just that I'm so glad to see you.
Well, you've seen us, so goodbye. Bye, Miss Jane.
Now, wait. Why are you going home?
For the Possum Festival.
You ain't forgot it's coming on for Possum Day, have you?
Of course not. Well, you can celebrate it right here.
We tried that last year.
It ain't much fun when you're the only one celebrating.
We drove all over town yelling, Happy Possum Day.
Folks looked at us like we was hanging off our hinges.
This year, we's going back home where they have a real festival.
Bye.
Wait! Well, I guess I'm going to have to tell you the big secret.
Well, what is it?
Beverly Hills is planning the biggest festival in the history of Possum Day.
Chief!
Oh, I know. It's supposed to be a surprise, but I can't let them go home and miss it.
Well, tell us about it.
Step in my office.
Chief, I am certain that Beverly Hills Possum Festival cannot be nearly as good as the one they have back home.
Oh, nonsense. She's just modest because she's in charge of the arrangements.
My doggy, she is modest, ain't she?
Miss Jane, you're gonna have to go some to beat that big blowout back in Sibley.
He can do it.
You gonna have a big parade?
Gigantic, colossal.
Crawdad eating contest.
Of course.
Jethro usually walks away with that. That and the big feet contest.
How about rock slinging and mud wrestling?
That's Ellie Mae's specialty.
Well, you have Miss Hathaway's word. Her Possum Festival is going to be just like the one back home, only bigger and better.
What do you say, Granny?
I say let's go back home to Sibley.
Why?
'Cause back there I got a good chance of being Possum Queen.
Well, you can be Possum Queen right here.
I can't win an election in Beverly Hills.
Oh, yes, you can. All right, Miss Hathaway?
If I can put on the festival, she could win the election.
There you are.
Granny riding a parade?
Of course.
Will lots of people see me like back home?
More. Millions more.
Millions?
She'll be on television.
Television? Me?
Color television, coast to coast. Right, Miss Hathaway?
Well, what do you say now, Granny?
I say let's stay here and be on television.
That's the spirit.
Well, then it's settled. Now, we'll be running along. I reckon what with putting on a Possum Festival, Miss Jane has got a few loose ends to tie up.
Phew.
It'll be worth it. A thing like this could put Beverly Hills on the map.
Yeah. Look what it done for Sibley.
Chief, I hope you realize what you have promised is utterly impossible.
Miss Hathaway, the word impossible is not in my vocabulary.
Well, it is in mine, and I'm the one that's
Oh,
stuck with
relax. Now, I don't expect you to carry the whole burden alone. I have a pair of broad shoulders and a strong back that are going to help.
Oh, thank you, Chief.
Not at all. It's the least my wife can do.
It just hit me.
What hit you, Granny?
Just drive the truck, boy. I'll find out what hit her. What hit you, Granny?
Why Miss Drysdale turned so sweet on us. Why she offered to keep the house for us.
Why did she, Granny?
Drive the truck, boy. I'll find out why did she. Why did she, Granny?
She wanted me out of town so she could be Possum Queen of Beverly Hills.
You reckon so?
Why, it's as plain as the nose on your face. I knew she was up to something. I told you we'd find sand in her sugar. The selection ain't over. She ain't won yet. I'll stomp Beverly Hills from one end to the other.
Sit down, Granny.
So will Miss Drysdale, and she knows everybody and her dog.
Just drive the truck, boy.
I've got experience on my side. I've run for Possum Queen 47 times.
Yeah, but you ain't never won.
Sit down, Granny.
It's true, Granny.
Drive the truck, boy. Sit down, Granny. Drive the truck, boy.
No, the Clampett Mansion is not for sale. Those signs were a mistake. Now, will you real estate guys please stop bugging me?
Excuse me, Mr. Drysdale, but Mr. Clampett is calling for you on line 1.
Beverly Hills Possum Festival headquarters.
Oh, how's the festival coming along?
Oh, beautifully, beautifully. Did Miss Hathaway get that parade permit?
She isn't back from City Hall.
Yes, everything's great. It couldn't be better.
Well, that's just fine. Now, we've been having a little family go-around. Granny says she knows why your wife is so anxious to get us out of town.
She does?
It's because she don't want me running again her for Beverly Hills Possum Queen. Ain't that right?
Yes, that's right. It was a dirty trick, and I'm going to see that she withdraws immediately and lets you win.
You tell her she ain't gonna give me nothing. I'll beat her fair and square in her own backyard. And furthermore, you tell her for me that she ain't nothing but...
Granny's a little worked up. Nothing she likes better than a good scrap. So you tell your wife to put on her rip-snortingest campaign, and may the best woman be Possum Queen. Bye.
Hello. Mr. Clampett. Mr. Clampett, hello. Oh, boy. Well, what do you want?
Do we get Possum Day off?
Get out of here.
I told you that woman was up to something. I told you she couldn't be trusted. I told you
All
she...
right, Granny. Now, here's a chance to learn her a lesson. Now, let's get started on your campaign.
Ah, here's the girl with the good news. Well, let's have it.
The city of Beverly Hills refuses to allow a possum festival, a possum parade, or the celebration of Possum Day in any way, shape, or form.
All that good news?
Chief, I implore you, tell the Clampetts the truth before it's too late.
It is too late. Granny is all set to run against my wife for Possum Queen.
Your wife? How did you ever manage that?
Well, somebody has to get this show on the road. Now, let's see if you can hold up your end. You get over to that city hall and tell those jokers, I want my festival.
Chief, I did everything humanly possible. I begged, I pleaded, they just wouldn't listen.
All right, I'll bail you out. They'll listen to me. Because I'm not going over there begging and pleading. I'm going in there demanding. I'll show you how to fight City Hall. Put me down! You tell those ward healers they'll be sorry for this. I'm taking my Possum Festival to Pasadena. You people here in Pasadena are in a rut with that Rose Parade. Every year, the same day. Now, here's my idea. Let's have it next Wednesday, and we'll call it the Possum Parade. Instead of a Rose Queen, we'll have a Possum Queen. Instead of that same old football game in the Rose Bowl, we'll have mud wrestling, rock throwing, hall calling contest, crawdad eating. Now, wait a minute. This could be a great thing for Pasadena. Ladies, it was just a suggestion. Please.
Well, Jethro!
Howdy, Miss Jane. Miss Trigo. Granny's campaign is officially open.
Vote for Granny.
Granny, yes. Mrs. Drysdale, no.
Well, here's badges for y'all.
Granny, the possum's choice.
I made that one up myself.
Oh.
Let's play possum tag. What's possum tag?
I was hoping you'd ask. It's the best part of the whole festival. I'll show you how it's played. You got a flower?
Yes, here.
Here, Jethro.
Thank you. Blossom, Blossom, you're my possum.
How?
Ain't that fun?
Oh, it looks wonderful. Here, Jethro.
Well, thank you. Blossom, Blossom, you are my possum.
All right, that's enough. This is a bank, not a playground.
Oh, hey, I forgot. Can Granny hold her voting rally out in the bank parking lot?
Well, I suppose so.
Well, thanks. Oh, come on down and see the campaign truck. It is a doozy.
All right, Alec, left to meet. Howdy, Miss Jane, Miss Drago.
Greetings.
How do you like my bandwagon? Great crowd pleaser, ain't it?
Oh, indeed it is.
Folks are starting to come, Granny.
Gather round, folks, gather round. You're about to hear the keynote speech in my campaign for Possum Queen of Beverly Hills. Thank you. And now, folks, handshaking and baby kissing will be done at the end of my speech. Also, there will be free cider passed out. But just to get things rolling, I want you to hear a little of my campaign song that was wrote by my son-in-law here, handsome Jed Lappet. He's a widower, girls. He's got more money than a dog has fleas.
Put the needle on, Ellie. Here's your choice for Possum Queen.
Granny, Granny, she don't ride no limousine.
Granny all the way. Ordering to stay. Come election day. The finest queen you've ever seen. Granny all the way.
That's enough. I want to make my speech. Citizens of Beverly Hills.
Citizens of Orange County, for years now, you people have been holding the same old Orange Festival with an Orange Queen, an Orange Parade. Who needs it? That's Florida have the oranges. We'll put on a Possum Festival with a Possum Queen and a Possum Parade. It'll be something new and different. It'll put this great challenge down.
Now, folks, in conclusion, it's exactly 1 week to Possum Day. Who will be your queen? Will it be Miss Drysdale or me? The choice is up to you. But come election day, remember where you got the cider that we's gonna pass out right now. Let's go!
Miss Hathaway, is there really going to be a possum festival?
That, my dear Marie, depends upon Mr. Drysdale. Good luck, Chief, wherever you are.
Citizens of Apple Valley, have you ever thought of changing the name of your community to Possum Valley?